Oh, shoot. Alright, forget this. Okay, what to do when people try to kill you with nades? I have been having a lot of trouble with them lately. I don't know what game you're talking about, but really the key is if you see a grenade, predict where it's going to be and move away from that position. It can be very tricky on this game, especially Call of Duty 4 and Soldier Front with the short nades because of the short fuses. So I can hold it right here and no time to run away, really. I could even hold it longer. You have absolutely no time to react, anything like that, so there's really nothing you can do. Even the short fuses in Soldier Front, as soon as you see those thrown at you, you gotta move out of the way. But, if you're having trouble with the regular grenades in Soldier Front, you really need to just start predicting where those grenades are going to be landing and stuff like that and move away from those. If you're dying at the beginning of the round, like people are throwing grenades at the beginning and you're running into them, you need to hold back a bit and wait for those grenades to blow up and then move in. So, really predict where those grenades are going to be and move away from that location as fast as possible. Drop everything. Your survival is what's most important. Not a kill, survival. Okay, I hope that helped. What to do when someone is being lured, baited. I hate seeing people being lured like that and not being able to do anything about it. Okay, I guess, you know, being set in a trap, having someone shoot, like the enemy is shooting and your teammate runs in after them just to get hit, ambushed. I guess that's what you're talking about, so everyone knows. Really, there's not much you can do. In a short-term notice, you know, that usually happens, you know, within a few seconds. But, you know, maybe just tell the people, okay, this time just stand here the whole time, don't move in on them, stuff like that. You know, maybe just teach them if you can, if you know, your long-term friends or something like that. Tell them not to, you know, to be careful and be cautious more and stuff like that. There's really nothing you can do in the short term, though. It takes time to learn these games. That's all there is to it. It takes time to learn when to move in and when not to and stuff like that. Actually, you want to see some bad horror movies or scary movies, check out Mystery Science Theater. That's a really good show. They don't have it on anymore, at least not that I know of. I used to watch that all the time when I was younger. They just watch like scary movies and make jokes about them. It was hilarious. Especially my favorite one is The Final Sacrifice. That's my favorite one they did. It's you know, you just gotta watch it. Check out The Final Sacrifice on Mystery Science Theater. It might be like Mystery Science Theater 3000 or something like that. I don't really know. I was pretty young. Ah, don't stand in my way, buddy. And I die instead of my friend who stands in my way. Can you believe that? Okay, let's see here. Question time. What is the worst possible thing you can do in a match? That would be not helping your team or negatively affecting your team. Not even attempting to try or doing something that actually does not help the team. Like standing still to type KS, you know. That's really the worst thing you can do. Is just not help out your team. They're relying on you. They're there to play. see, is double up worth the G coins? For a month. I've been planning on getting it. Okay, I did some calculations because I got double up for a week, so I finally got to see what it was about, and really it gives you SP throughout your SP recharge. You know, after you play a game, you get SP, and it supposedly gives 10,000 per. Wow. 10,000 per SP recharge. So I did some calculations, and the best item to get, you know, to just straight up buy SP is the pistol holster. So I did calculations, and these are what I found. Of course, I'm just going to start with the best deal, because the best deal is buying in bulk, and that's what you really want, which is the 90-day pistol holster or 90-day double up. Now, the 90-day pistol holster gives you 110,000 SP right off the bat, and that's all you get. So it's guaranteed 110,000. But if you get the you could get a better deal if you get the 90-day double up. If you plan on getting 7.5 SP recharges or more, that actually gives you more SP for the price than the pistol holster. That's for the 90-day. Now, to answer your question, for the 30-day, should you really, the way I'm looking at it is, should you get the 30-day pistol holster or the 30-day double up? Well, if you plan on getting 2.7 SP recharges within 30 days with the double up, then that is a better deal than the that is worth more money, you know, than the 30-day pistol holster. So do that. I forget how much the 30-day pistol holster gives. Or hold on, I wrote it down here. 34,000 SP. That's what the pistol holster gives. So, you know, if you are going for, if you plan, once again, best SP deals for Gcoin is pistol holster, unless, always go for pistol holster unless you plan on getting 2.7 SP recharges in 30 days, or for the 90-day, 7.5 SP recharges. And then, if that's the case, go for the double up. Now, see another question here. We got one. Let's see. We got help greatly appreciated. Thanks, Ferret. Yoshi. Yep. 21. Hi, Ferret. Do you play Luminary Rise of the Goon Zoo? Nope. 22. Can you listen to the song Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, known as Rick Roll? Yes, I can. And then just one last thing I wanted to comment on before I do the combat arms thing is I was playing Soldier Front, and this guy on the other team, I kept killing him. We were playing in hospital. I was on the red team. This guy would always go near the ladder areas, you know, by that window with the target room and stuff like that. Let's throw a nade. We got a lot of guys in here. And he'd always go in that area. I mean, he'd change it up. Sometimes he'd go on the far right side. Sometimes he would be on the far left. Sometimes he would be inside the hospital on the first floor. Oh shoot. But you know, I'd kill him a lot of the time. He was going there just mostly every round. He didn't go there every single round, but most rounds he was in that general area. And you know, I move around a lot. I patrol a lot of the map, and that's one place I checked a lot. And obviously, you know, there's nothing to say other than, you know, I was better than him, so I would almost always beat him. And you know, one round he just says, one round I kill him, and he was that back ladder. He was sitting like right below it, behind some box, and he's like, "Oh man, you're such a wall hacker and all this stuff. You know, you kill me every round, all that stuff." I'm like,